What's up, guys? This is Wes recording live on the ITZHYBRID channel. My characters, Derpoo and Count and I are working on a daily motion. We're going to start daily motion up real soon. If you want to join, watch it, go ahead, be my guest. If you want to make a small account and subscribe, go ahead. Fuck you, Wes.
Oh, yeah.
And this is one of my most cancerous friends here. ITZHYBRID or Nick.
How's it going, guys? It's a hybrid over here with another YouTube video. Go fuck yourself, Wes. Just kidding. I love you.
Anyways. Anyhow.
Anywho.
Today I'm going to talk about how to help effectively reduce fossil fuel dependency and without fucking up jobs and making prices as retarded as they are now. There's a few methods that might help if we tried them. This is a suggestion of ideas. Did you know if you make the majority of each grain that's used for livestock, what portion of any grain that you grow in this country that could be used for livestock, took it to a distillery, fermented it all and distilled the alcohol off, and finally dried the distilled grain. They got spray drying methods now that are very effective, as well as ways of capturing the volatile organics or VOCs. There's dozens of methods to do it. There's even catalytic converted burners for them and reduce nitrogen oxides. There's all kind of shit out there now. It's which one you want to implement, which one has the effectiveness for like super wide dispersed small to medium scale production. Because I bet you could take two of them damn mega plants down for fueling and recycled as much of the material as you can. Use that in conjunction with some new material and distill the alcohol closer to where the grains and other those grain crops are grown with, and reduce cost in fuel trucking it. That costs diesel and engine oil and hydraulic fluids and all kind of other things. Brake fluids, all these things. They require all these kind of different things, and they come from fossil impact. They're costly on these big engines. They're very fucking expensive, which is one of the many factors people don't consider when back in the day Donald Trump used $1 million in the industry, in the real estate business. It is a small loan to grow everything out from. So. Got trumped. Not sorry to say that. Y'all did. Donald Trump hears this. Maybe he might be open to ideas. I don't know. Hopefully he's impressed by the little Trump card I pulled for him. If you dried the grains, it's not just corn, damn it, all of them. Got all the alcohol off. You have something that can be used in adds more to fuel, what have you. More Everclear for people that are retarded and try to drink it, or do more practical uses like I do and make extracts of vanilla beans and medicinal herbal tinctures. More practical use of that instead of being stupid. You make the dried distiller grain with the solubles added to it. There's plenty of methods of doing that. That can be used as a feed for most any feedstock. And that kind of feed, technically, if it's pelletized, that's called starter grower feed for fucking poultry. So it doesn't mean it's specifically for that. That's the base of it, though. That means you can keep giving it to them. That could be and those who have certain grain allergies, that should be an open market for people who are allergic to certain grains. Distillery grains, versions of scratch grain could probably, like somebody has a corn allergy, keep the corn out. Somebody has a wheat allergy. Remove the wheat. Yada, yada, yada. Here you go. There's your solution.
What kind of wheat?
Wheat, dude.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Marijuana's not legal everywhere yet, for fuck's sakes. If it were, I'd be growing the best goddamn aquaponic dope this side of the fucking Mississippi River.
I fucking joined the server and instantly got fucking banned for killing the wrong person.
He's gaming, obviously. So, and this also reduces the amount of grain requirement for to feed the livestock that's used as meat or poultry or whatnot. So it's a low economic value feeding grain that farmers can buy, and for that's less expensive to feed their fucking cattle or whatever. Although for me, I'm trying to push an idea called grass and hemp seed fed fucking dairy and meat for at least beef and venison and shit. At fucking least for them. So yeah. In that sense, you can make cleaner, cheaper, more efficient ethanol. Plenty of distiller grain on the side, so it won't take as much to feed. As you know. Somebody messaged me. So technically, if this were done, it might have you get the ideas where some savings could start at. Ideally, recycle the best of the material, all the material you possibly can, reuse it, use new whatever you need, brand new. Kind of instead of starting completely fresh, might help with cost, might help with savings in that area. Ideally, if this could make prices go down, food costs could go down, less subsidies could be required, allowing safe economic savings while ideally, hopefully increasing some production. And if those who are into that could reduce their own dependency on coal and oil and shit. Now, this might only work if you do a certain number of things. As fucked up as this sounds, I'll explain. Quit taxing the coal mines and such of carbon dioxide and stop that cap and trade bullshit on them. That's not working. That's not fucking working. Even the Libertarian Party candidate, Gary Johnson, who accepts global warming science, admits this shit don't fucking work. That should tell you how useless this fucking shit is. It's making things harder on everybody. It's causing electricity bills to go up on purpose, which makes the shit a fuck ton harder on everybody. Than it already was at the time. Could have been at the time when it started. Make things even fucking worse. You're better off teaching people how to reduce their environmental impact by learning how to make their own dishwasher detergents. I'm going to start doing that shit. Don't buy jet dry. Buy white vinegar for the fucking jet dry hole you pour it down into. Close the cap. You make your own people make their own biofuels at home. Like, you could take ultrasonic waves, pulse it through a little hot plate, and a 2 or 3 liter beaker batch of biodiesel. It reduces the amount of energy and fucking alkali catalyst needed. For fuck's sakes. It's been repeated. It's been reproduced. It's science. It's chemistry. It increases efficiency when you do that to an extent, and it makes it happen a shit ton quicker. Making house cleaning substances that are effective and environment friendly, and pretty much meaning non-toxic, pretty much. Pre-treated clothes effectively with the effective and biodegradable stuff. Learning how to reduce dependency on their fucking cell phones.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, you see, you hardly get person-to-person interaction. Hello, it drives me fucking crazy. It makes me look like I'm not the socially awkward one. I see this retarded shit in public. What the fuck?
Yeah, like couples on a date and they're just on their phone.
And they're fucking texting. That's not a date. A date's when you fucking eye contact, make out. She gropes your crotch. She gropes your crotch. He cups the feel of the twat, under the panties if he's lucky. That's a fucking good date. Fuck's sakes. People are more artistic than I am, and I'm fucking Asperger's. Fucking hell. Also learn how to use fucking solar-powered aquaponics, because aquaponics are as organic as you want them to be. Remember that. And anybody that tells you this, tells you differently than this is what I'm trying to say. Anybody tells you that's not organic or sustainable are full of fucking shit. Just do your own fucking research. You'll find out differently, just like I did. To increase agricultural yields all over the fucking place. Aquaponic dope sounds nice if it's ever to be legalized. You get a license for that. Learn how to recycle your own piss to make fucking fertilizer. It's very easy. It's just as effective as fucking chemical fertilizers you buy that are petroleum based. Just as effective. Learn how to increase power and gas mileage on vehicles within legal limits. There's certain devices that actually can do this, but you got to make sure it's within legal limits. Learn how to capture ambient radiation to static charge to charge your own fucking phones and laptops if you can't break the mobile device addiction. Hell, I got the laptop for my fucking document writing on this laptop sitting on top of this desktop here. So I'm dual PCing right now. Kind of see what's out of a need. I'm multitasking as we fucking speak. Then make this Teslonian device portable. One kid I found on a fucking web article, one of my relatives showed me, doing it for only $15 out of his fucking pocket, and it's similar to a reverse Tesla coil, for fuck's sakes. If you want to do if you're worried about methane emissions for cattle, but also want to increase fucking product yield, I could give you one. You're better off formulating a 95 to 98% grass-fed, grass and forage-fed, grain-free, methane reducer, yield increaser feeding strategy or two. I've hypothesized a couple already. Pulled them out of my ass after reading a few articles. This works and that works. Let's try a combination of these and see what fucking happens. As well as focusing on help pushing these kind of ideas to small to medium-sized, family-owned farming systems that these because let me tell you something. The healthiest meats and dairy and eggs are more expensive than regular conventional food in general too. I bet you the way that people talk about meatonomics and the way their minds could totally change to it based on their because veganism's a lot of vegan activists are they're fucking true believers. They have that problem because the more you give them evidence contradicting their beliefs, the more they believe in it.
I'm vegan.
Oh, really?
I'm fucking with you.
That's sad, because I was going to fucking troll you. Say how much of a humorist I am. I'm a fucking adorable piece of shit.
Same thing. I'm kidding.
So they probably So even the grass-fed Angus beef T-bone steaks probably $69 fucking bucks. Fuck, I don't know. It's more expensive than the regular shit. It's more expensive than the regular shit. That's certain. I've seen the prices myself, so it ain't. So the fucking. Yeah, that's all I got to say until part 2. See you then.